Today I am going to show you 3 things. Number 1, something cute. Number 2, some chocolate. And number 3, a hack. Let's go. Let me show you something cute to begin with. I have been playing around with rails. I have a train station, a little train station, and a little train platform. So trains is something I have been doing a lot. And something I was playing around with rails. Look at what we can do. Right here we have a little bit of a lover's pond, a heart. So we are going to do another heart with rails. Let me show you. So in order to do this, we need 2 rails in each direction, plus the middle one, and we will add another one in the middle, just like that. And we are going to connect everything. Like that. Look at that. That is so cute. I'm gonna go up so we can see it a bit better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. That is a heart with rails. Isn't it that cute? That is very cute. I love it. We're going to leave it here. Maybe move it 1 block further. So it will be right here. So it was 3 plus in the middle, and then connect them all right here, right next to our lover's pond and our picnic blanket. We can have a date with this little heart with trains. That is so cute. Okay, number 1 is done, and number 2, we are going to make some chocolate. Not really. There is no chocolate in Minecraft apart from chocolate cookies, which you should not give to parrots at all costs, apparently. I have never done that. That's a bit cruel if I don't know. Where did you left an egg? Here we go. I am pretty sure I do have a jungle tree, yes. And I have some cocoa beans, so this is how we make chocolate. I haven't done this before. Let's see. We just place it there. Can we use bone meal on this? Yes, we can. Oh, and that's it. And then we pick it up. Got it. Simple enough. Nice. And then we can get unlimited amount of beans. That is really cool. All right, we'll let those grow. We only needed 1 of those. Now we have plenty. Brilliant. It's one of those things, also in real life, when you have what is it called? English is hard. Give me a second. When you have a fruit tree, usually they give way more fruit than you will ever need. So I think this is the same. Okay, I am going to get... Okay, I need some more. I need 6 wool because I need a banner. Is that how you craft a banner? Maybe I should maybe I should learn how to craft a banner first. A banner is 6 wool, so I need 5 more cocoa beans. And it started raining, but you can see the particles, but I have disabled rain. That is something I don't like in real life, and I don't like it in Minecraft either. The only game I like rain is Stardew Valley, because you don't have to water your crops. Every other game in the world, the rain is so annoying. I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So annoying. When it starts raining, you cannot climb anymore, or you have to use a special suit. But at the end, it's not that great either. So very annoying. But in Stardew Valley, you don't have to water your crops, because Stardew Valley is you grow things. You have to plant them and grow them and water them every single day. But if it's raining, you don't have to do that. It's brilliant. All right, here we go. We need to do 5 of these guys. Boop. And combine them with the white wool. And we have 6 brown wool, which means we can now get our brown banner. There we go, and we have made chocolate. Not really, but sort of. Okay, we are at 5 minutes in, and the last thing I want to do today is I want to show you a hack. And for that hack, we need to continue this rail. This is my little... This is not a train station, this is a train platform. I made it a few episodes ago, inspired by a famous Japanese train station / platform. I really like it, and I love the seats, are so cool. So we are going to use this to travel all the way from here to the train station right there, on that side. You can barely see it. In order to do that, we need to complete this rail, this train track, going in this way. We will add some powered rails so we can actually travel a bit faster, because if you're just gonna push the minecart just like this, it's gonna take a while. And now this is the problem. How do we get there? And this is where I want to show you the little hack. Most people, normal, they will probably do something like this. Let me just get a couple of blocks. This is what normal people will do. They will just make a bridge and put the rails on top, right? Yes, but if you have been watching this channel at all, you know I am not normal. I don't do normal things, and I'm always wondering how things work and how I can change something. Yes, I was the kind of kid that opened all of his toys to find out how they worked. So here we go. So part of the hack will involve to remove some of these so we can actually get up. We don't like floating things here in this channel. Just try to make it as realistic as we can. But here is the magic. I am going to use trapdoors. Yes. Just like that. Wait. Doesn't matter which direction we place them. No, wait. Completely wrong block. I'm just looking which one will be better. Probably that. Okay. Good to know. So I need to place them sideways. Like that. No, I want them the other side. So I might need to borrow some blocks. Yes, I want them to go that direction. So I will go and get some blocks. Some dirt. I was not prepared. I thought, yes, I have everything I need. No, I don't. Let me just get some dirt. I'm pretty sure I have some. Yes. There we go. As a temporary block. And here comes the hack. I'm going to do a reveal of the hack after I place all these trapdoors, okay? Just to keep you watching till the end. for the algorithm. Sorry. I had to do it. Okay, let's go this way. Great stuff. And now we place our friends, the trapdoors. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough trapdoors for what we need to do. Here we go. Almost there. Ooh. Yes. Aha. Sorry, tree, you will have to be moved in a minute. Next, I am going to get rid of these temporary blocks because we don't need them anymore. See you later, my friends. Ah, efficiency 5. So good. All right. Now, next, we are going to extend this. But because they don't really connect, I thought about doing something like this. Wait. 1 and 2. What do you think of that? Almost it looks like a power line to a certain extent, but also it just gives, to me, it just gives the feeling that it's actually supporting something. I quite like it. So we're going to go with that, and then let's have a quick look. Where should the other support be? Maybe around here somewhere. I'll do it at here. On the same line. Wait. Right here. Nice. Can I get up? Excuse me, I'm coming through. Continue, test to the top. And then place the trapdoors and they connect. It's really cool because once they're open, they don't connect. But when you close them, they connect to it. It's pretty cool. Now, I need some lanterns. I only have one. I am going to get another one. I do have a friend who actually sells little lanterns. Very cheap, $1 each. Hello, Mr. Tex. How are you doing today? Where are your lanterns? Right there. I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch. Thank you, Mr. Tex. Is there something the matter? He's reading the sign, but there's no sign. So let's help him. Don't read the sign. Mr. Tex, are you okay? Oh, he's not even looking. He's like looking this way. What's so important this way, Mr. Tex? What is he looking at? The cats. Oh, are you looking at your friend? Are you in love? Ooh. And just like that, there is a story. This is what happens when you play Minecraft by yourself for too long. You start talking to the villagers like they're your friends. And they're not. Alright, sorry tree, you have to be evacuated. Okay, you guys ready for the hack? If you've been on this channel long enough, you probably have seen this hack before. Wait, are you planning to place the rails on top of the trapdoors? Impossible. Yes, I am. What? Did you know you can actually place rails on top of trapdoors? But wait, there's more. You can, if you want, flick them. What? And they stay. How crazy is that? But you can't go through. The rail's almost like the non-existent, you know? But the minecart will actually go through them. That is so cool. But the best thing about it is that you don't have to have a chunky rail. You can have a really skinny one. And that to me looks fantastic. It looks much more what I probably see when you have a tramway or a tram, and then you have like the power lines going through. In this case, it's actually the train going through, which is going to be great. And now the other thing we're going to do, we're going to use this brown banner to cover this hole, because I don't like them. I don't like holes like this. It just, you can see everything and you know exactly what's going on here. Horrible, right? Absolutely. I'm going to put a torch here so we don't get mobs spawning just now. And here the portal is right on top of us. We're going to make this a bit prettier next time. But for now, what we want to do is cover it. And we are going to cover the hole by placing a trapdoor, just like that. And then the banner on top. So now, when we're far away, it just looks like dirt. What? It just looks like dirt. Look. If you a quick glance, you don't see that there's a hole there, but you can still go through, which is fantastic. Let me show you, and then we're going to try it. Let me put some more rails here, so we can try and see if it works. If it doesn't work, it would be such a shame. We are going to place a power rail here. And a lever. We are poor. We're going to power it. Boop. Now we have some energy. Energy. And we're going to use this minecart to actually try our invention. I am not going to start from there because we don't have power rails, and going uphill on a minecart without power rails is going to be grueling, terribly slow. Okay. You ready for the test? We are going to go over the trapdoors. Hopefully nothing breaks. through that gap there. Okay, here we go. Let's eat just in case. Oh, this is so slow. So far so good. So far so good. And yeah, let's go. That's it. That's exactly what I wanted. A train track or a rail system that is hidden, and that it goes over really thin lines. I like that. Very, very cool. Now we should be able to use our amazing train system. And from here, from this comfortable seat, I am going to say love you and leave you. Thank you so much to my Patreons and my YouTube members. You guys are amazing. Thank you. This is today is day 753 of my Forever Minecraft world and day 26 of my 30-day challenge, where I am uploading to YouTube every single day. Wow, 26 days already. No scripts, no edits. So I'll see you tomorrow because I upload every day. Love you and leave you. Bye bye.